talk about a book called Harvest Heroes. It highlights the values of the community in Bridgeport, addressing the big problem of food waste and the impact of eating fruits and vegetables, which are so good for you. My guests are Jessica Rosario, also known as Farmer Jessica, and Farmer Sean Joseph. All right, welcome to you both.
Thank you.
All right, Jessica, you wrote this book, Harvest Heroes. Why?
Well, it originally came up as an idea because Farmer Rich, who co-authored it with me, asked me if I wanted to write a children's book to kind of talk about some of the nutritional things that we were already discussing with youth on the farm that we worked on together. So we really just wanted to, like you said, highlight healthy vegetables and how it can give people kind of superpowers to do things in their community.
All right, tell me about Park City Harvest, Sean. There's two people in this, now you have three, it appears. How did this come about, and what is its mission?
Yeah, well, Park City Harvest, it's an urban farm business that myself and my business partner, Rich, started. We pretty much started straight out of college. We went to Naugatuck Valley Community College for horticulture, and upon receiving our horticulture degrees, we decided, we tried to figure out what can we do to not only help ourselves and help our families and be financially stable, but to also help the community. So, and one thing that we learned going along that way was that only 1.3% of all farmers are black within America. And to us, it seemed like that was even smaller number in Connecticut. So part of our mission was to change the image of farming and to just bring more awareness to our neighborhoods and all urban neighborhoods throughout the state.
What is urban farming all about, Sean?
Urban farming is mainly just about growing as much healthy food and culturally appropriate food as you can within the space that you have, whether it be on a cement lot where you're growing in raised beds, or if it's on a balcony or in a courtyard or anything like that.
It's such a great idea. Jessica, do you have a background in farming?
Yeah, I actually started farming right out of college. I went to school for psychology and sociology, so it's not really the path that I saw for myself. But a friend that I met up there told me that she was working at a farm in Bridgeport, and I, even though I had been from Bridgeport my whole life, never knew that we had a farm there. So it immediately kind of caught my interest, and when I knew that I would be able to work with youth, which was a long time kind of thing that I wanted to get into, it just kind of became the path that I followed.
What do you want kids to learn about when they read your book?
There's a lot of themes in there for sure, but I think definitely the importance of vegetables and the things that it can do for you when you eat them is something that I hope that kids can get excited about. Food waste is another topic that the book covers, and I hope that maybe it'll make more kids eat all of their food and waste less of it. And I think also the fact that we highlighted myself and Sean and Rich in the book is a big thing that was important to me, because we're not really, I think, the typical people that you envision when you think of farmers. So I wanted more people to see that people from different backgrounds can get into this field and grow food for themselves and for their communities, which was a big important thing for us.
For Park City, and we've talked about its mission, what are your outreach programs to try to grab people in and get them to do farming in the city?
Well, we have a few different courses that we also teach. We do have another book that Rich and I wrote, which is a Grow to Eat book, where half of the chapter teaches you how to grow the produce, the other half teaches you different recipes on how to cook it. So we do have classes that we offer where we actually give hands-on experience on how to grow everything, and as well we partner up with local chefs and teaching them how to cook and different recipes like that, just to get everybody engaged and to show people that, you know, anybody from any background, any experience can have some success in growing their own produce and cooking it at home.
You can grow it anywhere. Thank you so much for bringing this to our attention, and good luck, and I hope it goes up from 1.3 farmers very quickly.
I hope so.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And if you'd like to know more about Park City Harvest and this book, Harvest Heroes, go to WTNH.com or the News 8 app. You're doing such a great job there. You don't think about urban farming, right? But you can grow things on your back patio, on a sidewalk. If you build a little, you know, sandbox-like thing, you can grow it that way. And they brought up something which I didn't know either. Only 1.3% of farmers are black. So they want to change that mission, especially in the inner cities, and they're doing a great job. And this book is terrific for schools in the city.
That is fantastic. Authors and farmers. That's pretty good.
Yes, the whole package.
That sure is. All right, we're back with more here in just a minute.